Hello my dear students, let's start to answer the most important questions. This is July 2024. Let's start with the first question. Half of sixth of a quarter of third is what? Half, it means 1 over 2. Half in mathematics it means multiplied. Sixth, it means 1 over 6. And quarter of third, this is quarter. Half, it means multiplied. Third. So at the beginning we will evaluate this part, then we will calculate also this part. So 1 over 2 times 1 over 6, which equals 1 over 12. Just multiply 1 times 1, it will be 1, and 2 times 6, which equals 12, plus 1 times 1, which equals 1, and the 3 times 4, which equals 12. So the answer, if you have the same denominators, write it down, then add the numerators, 1 plus 1, which equals 2. Then simplify, both numbers are divisible by 2, so the answer is 1 over 6, so the answer is B. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following is a prime number? You know that the prime number, the number which has only two factors, one on itself. So if we check A, 240, this number is divisible by 2, and also it's divisible by 5 and by 10 because it ends with an even number. So it's divisible by 2 and it ends with a 0, so it's divisible by 5 also. So the answer is not A. Also 125, this number is divisible by 5. 111, this number is divisible by 3. So the answer is D. Next question. The price of 100 pence is 150. Find the price of 10 pence. You know that if you have the price of 100 pence equals 150 reals, just divided both sides by 10, so we'll cross 1 0 with 1 0. So the price of 10 pence equals 15 reals. Question 4. The ratio of two numbers is 3 to 5 and the difference between them is 12. Find the smaller. So in this question we have ratio between two numbers and the difference between them equals 12. So this is the ratio between the two numbers. If you want to write down the actual values, it will be 3x and 5x. So the first number is 3x and the second one it will be 5x. Finding the difference between them, it means you will subtract 5x and the 3x. So 5x minus 3x, it will be 2x. This is equals 12. Then divided both sides by 2, it means x equals 6. Now if x equals 6, we can find the first value and also we can find the second value. So the smaller value is 3x, so it will be 3 times x, which is 3 times 6, which equals 18, so the answer is A. Next question, question 5. If 70% of x equals 300 and 20% of y equals 200, compare between the value of x and the value of y. Now if you have 70%, we will answer this question in a traditional way. So 70 over 100, 60% of his salary. 4,000 reals is left. How much is his salary? So if we spent 60% and we have 4,000 now, it means in 40% of his salary, this is equals 4,000. We can divide both sides by 4. So 40 divided 4, it will be 10% of x equals 1,000. Then multiply both sides by 10. So this is by 10, this is by 10. So x equals 10,000. So the answer is 10,000. Let's move to the next question. Question 7. Compare between -1 raised to the power of 100 and 4 over 5 raised to the power of 100. You know that if you have a negative number raised to the even exponent, so the answer here is even. Sorry, the answer is positive, okay? So it will be 1 raised to the power of 100, which equals 1. 4b, 4 over 5 raised to the power of 100. All the time, this number, it will be a fraction, so it will be less than 1. So the answer is A. 1 is greater. Next question, question 8. Half of 2 raised to the power of 14. 2 raised to the power of 14, half, it means half, right? We can write it in mathematics, way 1 over 2 times 2 raised to the power of 14. You know that we can write half as what? As 2 raised to the power of -1 times 2 raised to the power of 14. Now we have the same basis and we have a multiplication sign, so we'll just add the exponents. Negative 1 plus 14, which equals 13, so the answer is B. Next question. Find the value of root 2 plus root 8 raised to the power of 2. We have a hint in this question. Root 8 equals 2 root 2. From where? As you know that root 8, this is equals 4 multiplied by 2. So take the square root of 4, which equals 2, and write down root 2. So root 8 equals 2 root 2. So we can put in the place of root 8 2 root 2. So it will be root 2 plus 2 root 2 raised to the power of 2. Now we have root 2 plus 2 root 2. It will be 3 root 2 raised to the power of 2. Now we will distribute the exponent. So we have 3 raised to the power of 2 and root 2 raised to the power of 2. So 3 raised to the power of 2, it will be 9 times root 2 squared, which equals 2. 9 times 2, which equals 18. So the answer is D. Next question. If you have 2 raised to the power of x equals 10 and 2 raised to the power of y equals 5, find the value of x minus y. This relation x minus y, and we have the same basis, it means that we will divide both numbers. We will put 2 raised to the power of x over 2 raised to the power of y. This is equals 10 over 5. For the left hand side, you'll just subtract the exponents. So we have 2 raised to the power of x minus y. This is equals 10 divided 5, which equals 2. Now we have the same basis and we have equal between them. It means the exponents are equal. We have 1 here. So x minus y equals 1. So the answer is D. For this question, compare or complete 2, negative 6, 18, negative 54, and so on. In this sequence, you will just multiply times negative 3. So 2 times negative 3, it will be negative 6. Then times negative 3. Negative 6 times negative 3, it will be 18. So then times negative 3 to find the next term, which is negative 54. Then times negative 3. So it will be negative 54 times negative 3. Negative times negative, it will be positive. So we'll cross both values. 4 times 3, which equals 12. 2 and carry up 1. Then 5 times 3 equals 15 plus 1, which equals 16. So the answer is C. Thank you.